Marina, California. Marina is a city in Monterey County, California, United States. The United States Census Bureau estimated its 2013 population at 20,370. Marina is located along the central coast of California, 8 miles, 13 kilometers, west of Salinas, and 8 miles north of Monterey. Marina is also connected to Monterey, California by California State Route 1, which also connects it with Santa Cruz, California, after driving for about 35 miles. Marina is at an elevation of 43 feet, 13 m. Marina was incorporated in 1975 and is the newest city on the Monterey Peninsula. The city includes part of the California State University, Monterey Bay Campus, UC Santa Cruz UC MBEST Center, and the Veterans Transition Center, VTC. In 2012, Marina was named one of the 100 Best Community for Young People by America's Promise Alliance. The Fort Ord Station Veterinary Hospital, built in 1941 to provide healthcare for U.S. Army horses and mules, was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2014. This is the first such official recognition on Old Fort Ord. Geography. Marina is located at 36°4104 and 121°4808 W/36.68444° and 121.80222° W/36.68444, -121.80222. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 9.8 square miles, 25 square kilometers, of which 8.9 square miles, 23 square kilometers, is land and 0.9 square miles, 2.3 square kilometers, 9.02%, is water. History. William Lockpadden founded the town on 1,500 acres, 6.1 square kilometers, of land he bought for the purpose. The Marina Post Office opened in 1916. Marina incorporated in 1975. The city's history is intertwined with that of Fort Ord. Fort Ord lands were used as an infantry training center since the Mexican-American War. Major growth took place in 1938 with the first Joint Army and Navy maneuvers held in 1940. Fort Ord was selected in 1991 for decommissioning and the post formally closed after troop reassignment in 1994. In July 1994, the first academic year of California State University, Monterey Bay opened, and barracks were soon transformed into dorms. As a result of base closure, some of the last undeveloped natural wildlands on the Monterey Peninsula are now overseen by the Bureau of Land Management, including 86 miles of trails for the public to explore on foot, bike, or horseback. In 2012, President Barack Obama designated 14,000 acres of the closed base as a national monument managed by the BLM. Notable people. Buffalo Bills linebacker Ty Powell is from Marina. Demographics. 2010. The 2010 United States Census reported that Marina had a population of 19,718. The population density was 2,019.6 people per square mile, 779.8/km superscript 2. The racial makeup of Marina was 8,904, 45.1%. White, 1,487, 7.5%. African American, 140, 0.7%. Native American, 2,931, 9.9%. Asian, 544, 2.8%. Pacific Islander, 2,738, 13.9%, from other races, and 1,974, 10.0%, from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 5,372 persons, 27.2%. The census reported that 18,827 people, 95.5% of the population, lived in households, 891, 4.5%, lived in non-institutionalized group quarters, and 0% were institutionalized. There were 6,845 households, out of which 2,517, 36.8%, had children under the age of 18 living in them, 3,126, 45.7%, were opposite-sex married couples living together, 1,128, 16.5%, had a female householder with no husband present, 417, 6.1%, had a male householder with no wife present. There were 517, 7.6%, unmarried opposite-sex partnerships, 1,587 households, 23.2%, were made up of individuals, and 553, 8.1%, had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.75. There were 4,671 families, 68.2% of all households. The average family size was 3.26. The population was spread out with 4,773 people, 24.2%, under the age of 18, 2,543 people, 12.9%, aged 18 to 24, 5,188 people, 26.3%, aged 25 to 44, 4,970 people, 25.2%, aged 45 to 64, and 2,244 people, 11.4%, who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 34.0 years. For every 100 females, there were 92.8 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 88.5 males. There were 7,200 housing units at an average density of 737.5 per square mile, 284.7/km superscript 2, of which 2,963, 43.3%, were owner-occupied, and 3,882, 56.7%, were occupied by renters. The homeowner vacancy rate was 2.4%, the rental vacancy rate was 3.6%. 7,857 people, 39.8% of the population, lived in owner-occupied housing units, and 10,970 people, 55.6%, lived in rental housing units. 2000. As of the census of 2000, there were 25,101 people, 6,745 households, and 4,809 families residing in the city. The population density was 2,869.8 people per square mile, 1,107.6/km superscript 2. There were 8,537 housing units at an average density of 976.0 per square mile, 376.7/km superscript 2. The racial makeup of the city was 43.7% white, 14.3% African American, 0.7% Native American, 16.3% Asian, 2.1% Pacific Islander, 14.8% from other races, and 8.0% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 23.2% of the population. There were 6,745 households, out of which 35.5% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 51.1% were married couples living together, 15.1% had a female householder with no husband present, and 28.7% were non-families. 21.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 6.4% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.79 and the average family size was 3.25. The population was spread out with 21.3% under the age of 18, 14.0% from 18 to 24, 38.4% from 25 to 44, 18.4% from 45 to 64, and 7.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 32 years. For every 100 females, there were 133.8 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 142.3 males. The median income for a household in the city was $43,000, and the median income for a family was $46,139. Males had a median income of $43,139 versus $26,679 for females. The per capita income for the city was $18,860. 13.1% of the population and 10.7% of families were below the poverty line. Out of the total people living in poverty, 18.1% are under the age of 18 and 5.9% are 65 or older. The military has been a significant part of life in Marina, which is located adjacent to the former Fort Ord, a U.S. Army installation which closed in 1994 during the country's base closure initiative. Many former and retired military personnel reside in the city. The American Legion and the Veterans of Foreign Wars are active organizations. The Veterans Transition Center is instrumental in placing numerous U.S. and state flags along Del Monte Boulevard and Reservation Road during the various holidays and special events, creating an avenue of flags. Annual events. Marina has several popular annual events. A traditional Labor Day parade and family festival held the Saturday before the official holiday pays homage to the significant military history of the town. The annual Otter Fest in August welcomes back students, staff, and faculty to CSU, Monterey Bay. It began in 2010 with a Key to the City presentation to the campus president. It is named after the university's otter mascot. Earth Day is celebrated in April as a community work party to maintain and improve Loch Padden Park. Citizens for Sustainable Marina is the lead planning group for the event. The Marina Air Fair, held in October, features vintage and experimental planes, and gives attendees the chance to ride in them, for a fee. All events have free admission. Marina also celebrates its 1975 incorporation every 5 years with numerous citywide events, including a diversity dinner celebrating the variety of cultures represented in the city. Marina State Beach. Marina State Beach is a windswept beach area between State Route 1 and Monterey Bay where water recreation, hang gliding and paragliding are popular. There is a boardwalk through the Marina Dunes Natural Preserves. Fort Ord Dunes State Park. Fort Ord Dunes State Park opened in March 2009 and was formerly an Army practice firing range. Though much of the park is located in the neighboring town of Seaside, California, access for the park is located in Marina. Fort Ord Dunes State Park is a popular place for horseback riding, hiking, fishing and cycling. Fort Ord Dunes State Park abuts Marina State Beach.